Hello guys, welcome back to SWS Boxing. Delighted to get on the channel. Andrew Robinson, he's 29 wins, 7 defeats with 2 draws, and it's fight week for him. He's fighting on Friday night in Poland, and he's boxing Karol Welter, who's his opponent's 15-1, and he's it's over 10 rounds. But before we get into that fight, can we talk about your last fight you had with Steve Davis at the Eastside Rooms?
Yeah, sure, yeah. Yeah.
Talk about that one, of course, 40-36 on points.
Yeah. Be honest to me, it wasn't no offense to Steve, but I believe I'm levels above these guys. It's just like a walkabout for me. Nothing for me to get serious about. It's just a little outing. You know what I mean? I'm a 10 round, 12 round fighter, and on Friday, people will see why.
Yes, mate. Yeah, it was a sort of a tick over fight, stay active sort of fight, but that's what you sort of want, you just want to be on the ball, get these fights in, whether even though it's not an opponent ideally you want to face, but at least you were staying active last year and you got those 2 fights in, and now you're back to where you want to be in these 10
Yeah.
round fights.
That's it. And, being in this 10 round fight made me realize 4 rounds ain't for me. You know what I mean? And anyone could beat Andrew Robinson in 4 rounds because I'm not a 4 round fighter. I'm a progressive fighter. And, you know, after, 4 rounds, I'm just warming up. You know what I mean? I'm a 10 or 12 round fighter. So to do these 4 rounds was very hard for me to get up for. But you have to be professional in you and do what you have to do to keep active or whatever. You know what I mean? And I'm back in here now, fighting this 10 rounds, and hopefully for the foreseeable future, this is where I stay doing these 12 rounds fights because that's where I'm at, and that's where I believe you'll see the best Andrew Robinson.
100%, mate. And of course, yeah, you've got Karol Welter. Yeah, you're back fighting in Poland. I mean, talk about, of
Yeah.
course, you fought in Poland before.
Yeah.
Yeah, talk about fighting in Poland again.
It's just exciting for me. I love the Polish people, the way they do their boxing over there, the entertainment, the build up, everything. It's all just like it's just extra to go up and beyond for the fighters, and the people are beautiful. It's a beautiful city. They show me a lot of respect, a lot of love. You know what I mean? And I can't fault the Polish people. It feels like a part of me now, Poland. I mean, I feel like I'm getting more respect over there than I do in my own country, where I believe I'm number one.
Yeah, it's kind of like Poland sort of turning into your second home, isn't it?
It is, yeah. It is, yeah. Obviously, I've been out there and I've put on great fights for the people. I'm glad to get back there and entertain. And Friday night, I shall be doing that. I can't wait. Yeah.
Yeah, how did the fight come about, and how many weeks, months notice have you had for this fight? And yeah, just how did it sort of come about?
Well, I've always been asking to go back to Poland. I've been kind of in touch with a few Polish promoters, and I've called for it. Obviously, Errol Johnson's my manager. And I've called for him. I want to go to, I just want to have a 10 round fight anywhere, England, Poland, and an opportunity came for me to go back to Poland to fight on the Polish TV in front of the beautiful Polish fans, and I couldn't, I just took it. Or I just couldn't wait. Yeah, I got asked the question. I said yes. Like I do any fight, I never turned down a fight in my career. Who wants to fight me, let's go. You know what I mean? And I seen they had a young, fresh guy, Karol Welter, who wants to put himself at risk against me. So I thought, why not? Let's do it. Let's go and show him, why they called me the animal and why I still believe I'm British number one. You
Yes,
know.
mate. Yeah, of
Mm,
course. Carol, I checked that he's Polish champion at the moment.
yeah. I will be British champion, but give me a Heaney. Not
Is
gonna
it?
happen, is it? It's just politics. If I fought David Heaney tomorrow, that I'll be British champion, but it is what it is, isn't it? You know what I mean? Don't mean
Did you
him to
watch
me.
that fight, Heaney v Pauls, on the
Yeah, I
weekend?
did, yeah. I did, yeah.
Thoughts?
I'll do both of them.
Yeah, I mean it'll be a good fight, UV them two. But I think, yeah, I thought it was a good fight to watch them two.
It is a brilliant fight. You know, hats off to him. I like him. He's a nice gentleman, and I like that pause. You know, he's got heart. So a fight's a fight, and they're both entertaining crowds. So hats off to him. But obviously, me being me, any one of them, I'll take them out. But
Um,
getting that opportunity is another question, isn't it? You know what I mean? So I'll go to Poland and fight their Polish number one or whoever. You know, but
have you found
I
it
wouldn't travel.
hard? Sorry,
Yeah,
have you
sorry, mate.
found it hard to get opportunities in England?
Yeah, yeah, I have. Yeah, I'm dangerous, I know. I'm getting on a bit now. You know, I'm 39 years old, but I am very dangerous, and people know I'm dangerous. I punch hard and everything else, and you can see what I've done to John. They're number one. You know what I mean? He's never lost a fight. You know, you say he's Polish champion, but for me, John was ex-world champion, and people are forgetting that.
Yeah, and that Jonak as well. You made a great encounter of yourself. You may have not got the nod. I can imagine it's sort of
Mm.
like over here, when you go into somebody's lion's den, it's hard, to get the decision. So, going into this another fight in Poland, the other guy's home country, do you feel like you've got to knock him out?
Well, yeah, really, yeah, yeah. You got to set traps and get him. You know what I mean? And I know that from my past experiences. Everyone knew I was Lee. I should be English champion. I beat Lee Markham live on Box Nation years ago. Everybody knows that that I beat Sam Sheedy in his own turf. You know what I mean? He went on to fight for the British title against Tommy Langford, and then win the Commonwealth. It's just these are fights I won, but you can't live in the past. You know what I mean? You got to live in go for the future, and this is my opportunity now just to show people the animals back, and this is where I'm at. I mean, and there's got to be a reason, why ain't he defending his belt if we're fighting for a 10 rounder? We're fighting a 10 rounder, no belt. Has that been heard of? A main event with no belt in it over 10 rounds. There's a reason. Just think about it. Why the belt's not up for contention. Does
But it is the Polish title that he's got.
it matter? Does it?
What's it?
Does it matter?
What? Well,
You
I
could fight for any kind of belt. Could be any another kind of belt put available, but there's not to be a belt involved for some reason. So it is what it is.
But don't you have to be Polish to like fight for a national belt? Because you can't like if you're not English, you can't fight for the English title. I thought that was like a rule.
I'm not sure how it works, but I know that Martin Bakole, he went over there. He beat the Polish star, didn't he? And he won a belt. So I'm not sure what belt it was, but he did win a belt.
Oh
He's not Polish, is he?
no, he's
Martin
not.
Bakole? No, he won a belt off that. Got his name now. I can't remember his name now. But yeah.
Mm.
But either way, whether it's a Polish belt, there could have been another belt put in contention, put up, but there isn't. So, and he hasn't fought nobody like me. You look at his record, you look
I
at
mean,
it, you
in his
know
last
he
fight,
fought
he
nobody
fought
like me.
somebody who was 1-1.
Yeah, exactly.
What do you make of this Karol as an opponent for you?
He's a very good fighter. You know what I mean? He's going to be a good fighter to be there and to be in the position to fight me. So, total respect to him, but he's going to have to realize he's in a lot of trouble. A lot of trouble. It's like he's been set up.
I mean, do you feel like you'll be too strong for him? And
Yeah,
do you feel
yeah.
like are you going to predict a round? You're going to stop him in, or just are you saying a demolition job or just a knockout win for
I'm
you?
gonna go and dominate, go and dominate. You know what I mean? And whatever comes off will come off. But I'm punching the hardest I've ever punched. Everybody I spar has bled. You know what I mean? If they ain't touching the canvas, they've bled, and that shows me. Hats off to DNA and Danger. They got me in this terrific position and terrific shape and mentally strong to go out and cause a lot of damage. I fear no man but God, and I've always said that. So here we go again. Fight number 39.
Yes. Do, do
Yeah.
you do you believe that you're coming up to your prime now?
Yeah, I'm at my prime now. Yeah, prime now. But I've got the experience now and the confidence through fighting all these top fighters, world class contenders. Or let's go all the way back to Bullioni. You know what I mean? I know that's gonna all that's for my good fortune, which I'm gonna let out on Friday night. You know what I mean? Put all that experience I got behind me to good stead and get the victory.
What can we expect from you Friday night?
Excitement, explosion, determination, and just people are gonna just see why I am the animal.
Yes, mate.
I'm going
And
out to cause damage. I'm representing my country, Great Britain. You know what I mean? I'm going to someone's backyard again. So I'm going to go with bad intentions.
100%, mate. Yeah. Is there a way for anyone who can't make it to Poland? Is there a way to watch it, the fight? Do you know?
Yeah, I know it's going to be live on TVP Sport, which is like I think it's like a Polish kind of like a Sky Sports. It's like Sky Sports in Poland, basically. It's like the Sky Sports of Poland. So it's available online. You can download the app on your phone and tune in. I believe I'm going to be on about 10:15, which is 9:15 English time. So yeah, tune in and enjoy the fight because I know I will. You know what I'm about. I'll just bring it, and I can't wait. Just just let mans go for 10 rounds. Finally.
Yes, mate. And of
Mhm.
course, before I let you go, champ,
Yeah.
do you want to thank manager, trainers, sponsors, just anyone who's helping you on your journey and giving you these opportunities?
Yeah, first one, I want to just shout out to AR Electrical, which is my business. Obviously the business is been able to give me good training camps, good equipment, and everything else. I'd like to shout out to Anthony Hall down at DNA Boxing Gym. Vinny, I got my sparring partners, my Ish, Isabel Ellis, Mike Tyler. Sorry if I forget anybody, but everybody in the gym. Big up to everybody in the gym who's been helping me out, and all my trainers have been close to me, and making me realise I've still got it at the age of 39, and I can cause a lot of damage. I'm only here today because of them. You know what I mean? They kept me in good stead, and good, and thanks to you as well, keeping me in the limelight. So yeah, don't forget about the animal because he's still here and he's still strong, and he can still cause a lot of damage, which people will see on Friday.
Yes, mate, 100%. And from me, mate, thank you
Yeah,
for your time as always, and
no
good
problem.
luck with the fight.
Yeah, no problem, man. It's just life blessings. I just feel blessed to be able to just keep fighting and to still fight at this age and, give people the entertainment that they deserve. Can't wait to entertain, and that's what I do. So, yeah, man. Thank God as well. I love to praise God, the Almighty. He's kept me in good contentions. I lost my dad a couple of years ago, and I've still been right since I lost my dad. He's my rock, he's my best friend, and this fight is dedicated. This whole training camp, I've been thinking about my dad. I've had a good 8 weeks to train, and I've been bringing, well, no, this fight's for my dad. So I can't wait to get out there and fight for my dad, and I mean, make him proud. Which I know he'll be over there watching me in spirit.
Hmm.
Amen.
Yes,
Yeah.
mate. Thank you for
Thank
your
you.
time, mate.
No problem, man.
Bye.
Bye, bye, bye.